wanna take my soul, I won't go. The butcher and I locked eyes, and he smiled at me. I was quite intrigued by the way he glanced at me. Then I smiled again. I looked back, and he was walking off. White coat, butcher boots, with a soul that can pierce eyes and damn souls. Damn. A pretty dream came to an end, cause I woke up, saucy as fuck, daydreaming, and I'm thinking of you, Mr. Butcher Man, with your fine ass. I don't know you, but I miss you, and I can't get your smile out my mental. He really walked off, and I woke up. Subhanallah. I don't wanna fornicate no more. Feel like I'm wasting my sins on the niggas next door. I won't let the devil in. He tryna take my soul. I won't go. It don't belong to you. How would you get it? All day I was thinking about you, blushing over the butcher man with his white coat and black butcher boots. Oh shit. Now I gotta interpret the dream. Butcher. A butcher in a dream represents the angel of death. When you hear hooves, think horses, not zebras. I looked the butcher in his eyes and he smiled at me. Layla hello. NPE 19132. Malik Yomo. That's what it's called. They say the stage is for practice. And for us to sit up here and, be transparent with ourselves and, for us to come together and make sure that we all become a better one, because united we are better. So each artist in here, encouraging one another to boost all of our spirits, to feel more motivated and more determined and more ambitious is more than just a blessing. It's a sacrifice for all of us in here. Faces are to be remembered for a reason, because sometimes names are forgotten. So I know I'm a person that's bad with names, but coming out today for me was to have some more familiar faces, with me being in an unfamiliar place. Because July 12th made 1 year of me being here in New Orleans. I want to perform this piece. I've never performed it publicly. I recorded it in the studio, and I've even made a video. It's on YouTube. You can find me in the North Philly Empress. But performing it live has been a challenge for me, because I didn't think I had the courage. Trigger warning. Side note. This might sound kind of fucked up, but I was in lust with my uncle growing up. It takes a lot to admit it. It also takes a lot to admit that I used to be mad as shit. He wouldn't pay me that kind of attention. Yes, that kind of attention. I know it sounds fucked up, but I was in lust with my uncle growing up. It's not my fault though. He did it to me. I ain't lick my own pussy. He did that. So what's up? Like I said, I used to be mad as shit when I would be fresh out the shower, walking through the hallway, glistening from shower water, tiptoeing past him with my towel on, and he ain't paid me none of that kind of attention. That old attention. The one that involved his tongue on my crotch. The fuck? Why would you start some shit and then act awkward because I'm trying to finish it? You even stopped playing games with me. No hide, go seek, go touch. You even stopped teaching me how to play cards. We would bet on which body parts you gonna touch next, and I would always lose, so you always got to touch that. Damn, I miss music. Wallahi, I was mad as shit when he took that attention away from me. But I ain't do it. He did that. It ain't my fault that he was the first man to put his tongue on me. He did that. I was just a kid, and he made me like it. I know it sounds fucked up, but I was in lust with my uncle growing up. It also made me grow up addicted to that type of attention, sexual tension. He had me trained. Since I was 8, I've been busting nuts. That's wild as fuck. Since a child, I couldn't wait to grow up. Real shit. Just so I could fuck. He had me addicted to the nut. But I didn't want to fuck them, because I wanted to fuck him, because he's the one that started this. I'm just trying to give him back what he gave me, an everlasting foundation of sexual miseries. For years I battled with the yes-no scenarios, the unsure if I want to have sex but don't really want to have sex scenarios, the ones where you say, no, stop, like chill, you drawing. And he still makes it a yes sex scenario and never really realized that was actual rape scenarios, because that's what me and him used to do. Or shall I say, that's how me and Onk started. I didn't start out liking it. He made me like it until I actually start liking it. No, stop. I'm gonna tell grandma. That feels good, don't it? And when it actually did, he stopped. So I'm just saying, what's up? I got grown woman pussy now. I know this sounds fucked up, but I was in lust with my uncle growing up. Plot twist. In August of 2019, I found out my pop wasn't my dad, and that uncle is his brother, and he's not my dad, so that nigga ain't my uncle. So you mean to tell me he was just some freak-ass young boy this whole time touching up on me? Not even cousins, no relation. But then, it still sounds fucked up. I was in love with a nigga that I thought was my uncle growing up. NPE 19132. Thank you.
Y'all make some noise for the North Philly Empress, y'all. 1 year in the city. Thank you for opening up the show like that.